Morning!
Morning everyone.
Welcome to Monday.
Is it already?
Unfortunately so. Alex is currently doing some building-y, carpentry stuff.
I'm doing Jesus work.
Doing Jesus work. Now, building kitchen cabinets, is it?
Well, we had some kitchen stuff ordered, and unfortunately, the walls in our house, the builder, although he won lots of awards, I reckon he had some really funky rulers, because the room that this bit is supposed to go in has a bit of a lean-to going on. So the cupboards, although we measured them for the size of the hole at this height, at the top, it does that. So I've had to shrink a cupboard by basically busting the thing open, damaged it, repaired it, shortened it, and now I've got the task of gluing it back together. Fortunately, the bits that are damaged, this can be sanded and painted and filled, but all of this stuff is like, it's cosmetic, so you're not going to see it on the inside. The outside is kind of good to go. So I'm just doing my little Jesus bit and fixing stuff, and then once that's done, it can be put back on the wall of the kitchen stuff. Maybe.
Fun.
Maybe. Let's hope it holds, right?
Did you measure it once or twice?
Oh, just the once, mate.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Like I said.
With what? A tape measure or your finger?
True Jesus. No, just by eye.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
oh,
I just gotta give it one of them.
Calibrated eye. All right, Bob Ross.
I give it a Moana. I give it a Moana.
Right then, so first one is here though. Is a Citroen DS3 for an F200 Pro front and rear facing dash cameras. Now it's got the moonroof. Now I looked at it and went, how the hell am I going to do this? But he seems to think it's going to be easy. He says it's easy.
Listen,
I'm looking at it going, what? Well, you haven't, but I'm just confused on, like, you know, looking at it, I'm going, how the hell are you going to make that look pretty? Because, I mean, you can try and call it pretty now, but I'd ask you to go and get your eyes tested. So, this one will have to go on a roof clip, because we haven't got any trim to be able to hide the wiring. Although, I don't know, maybe. Don't know, we'll have to have a look. Might be able to get it out of this grommet here, depending on what's behind there. Get it up through this and out through there. Stick it to the glass. Then we've got this thing in the way, and yeah, I'm not sure, not quite sure yet. Might do a roof clip just there, make it nice and easy. But we'll make some decisions. Alex will show me how this is going to be easy, and I'll go, oh, that makes more sense, and we'll go from there. So we will catch up with you in a little bit.
Geez, bro, pushing up them wheels.
He's so strong. He's so strong.
I think I'll put my back out. Alright, so that's it.
Sweet.
Jesus on.
See you soon.
Yeah.
Morning. So, Citroen C3, not a DS3. I called it a DS3 earlier.
Not it.
Sorry, you've written it in the book as a DS3.
That's what she told me it was.
Ah. Anyway, this thing with the moonroof is all done. The dash cams are all in and wired in. Now obviously with a moonroof it makes it a little bit more difficult to try and wire up the dash camera. We've made it as nice as we can, which is tucked up there. So it means that they can still use their retractable sort of headlining. So, hey? The retractable forehead. So bring that down, the camera's still there, wiring's all tucked up behind it, so it's not going to get caught on anything. Although that would get annoying, the sun visor slapping you in the head every time you moved it. But other than that, it's all tucked up the sides there, and it's got its park mode all set. Rear camera's all in as well. So it's just tucked up there. We've had to put it on a roof clip because of the fact that there's no trim up here to hide the wiring behind, so we put it on the roof clip up here and it's just tucked there. But other than that, this thing's all done, and we'll get the customer a phone call over, let them know it's ready to go.
Hey Dad.
Yeah.
Come here. present for you.
All right. What we got?
Oh, fucked it. Nah.
Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I've not showed the camera yet because I was intrigued on what it was. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
No worries. Put your stuff in there.
Alex has got me a tool bag. So I can get rid of the dirty Mac one.
It's the stench over there.
It's the dirty smell, isn't it?
There you go.
Oh, these are nice, man.
Yeah, they're right now.
Mate. No way. Thank you very much.
That's alright. Now,
Look at this, boys.
fucking losing tools and stuff.
Well, it's hard to find tools in that bag as it is. At least I'll be able to sort. I'll sort some of that out and put it in this one and make it all nice with the pockets.
Alright.
Cool. Thanks, mate.
You're welcome.
Alright, we'll give this customer a call back and I'm going to go and sort this out. Sweet. See you soon. Thought I'd show the people the satisfying bit. The fact that I've sorted it all out and it's now all in a nice tidy bag. And everything's all sorted in the right places. So it's nice and easy for me to get the stuff. We just got to go through yours now. Let's stay at yours over here.
My bucket.
Your bucket.
Everyone wants a rummage in my bucket.
Don't put your mouth on that!
Ooh. You got to somehow fit all of that stuff, or go through it at least.
Mate, you'll be surprised. Those two tote bags, they swallow a lot.
Mate, I'm amazed. I've got an empty bit in the middle where I can put my electric ratchet now. And
Shit that you steal from me is going to end up in there.
Whee. No, because I'll just leave it in customers' cars. Nudge. Free trim tool. Yeah? Free snips.
Alex has turned into a squirter.
Yeah, here's some free snips. Yeah. Free with every radio you... No, I'm joking. Please, that's not a disclaimer. That's not happening. Do not come to the workshop going, can I have a radio and a pair of snips, please?
Can I collect my free stuff, please?
Yeah, nah. Maybe we'll do a giveaway one day. Or we'll give away a pair of my snips. Look, go away.
Real problem.
So I think we've got one more in this afternoon, haven't we? We've got one more booked in.
Golf coming in, I think, for some
Speakers and adapters, isn't it?
Yep. And then
Lovely.
Other than that, it's, I don't know,
It's go back home and go and fit these.
sand that down, yeah, put that on the wall, get it all measured up. We've got to pick up some raw plugs, some
And
concretey ones.
maybe if you bring the GoPro with you, we'll show them my new mode of transport.
No. People do not want to see your crotch rocket.
Crotch rocket!
Look at that.
Go away.
Right, let's have a tidy.
Right, we'll see you soon. Afternoon, everyone. So, back off lunch. The next one's here. So it's about 1 o'clock. We've got a Mark 6 Golf for some front speakers to do. So, customer's brought it in and has asked us if we can have a look at these front speakers and see if we can get them changed out for some kickers. So, we're putting a component set in the front of the I can't remember the bloody part code for them. It is the CS65s, so we're putting those in. So I'll just grab them off the shelf now. So this one already looks as if it's had some bits taken apart on it. So when I started looking at things, I've taken some pictures beforehand. The trim for the buttons has got some little marring marks along the bottom there where he's tried hacking at it. The clips inside this were already loose and broken. So we're just going to pull this apart very delicately and find out whether he's, taken it apart already himself. He has already done some bits himself, like he's tried putting his camera in that puck over in the corner of the windscreen, just at the top, just over there. Probably going to be running in front of the airbag, if I'm honest, but we're not going to get involved in that today. The guy wants to have an underseat sub at some point, so we'll get him booked back in for that, but we want to have a look and see what fuckery is behind these door cards. He's had some carbon fibre looking... It's not even carbon fibre, it's just a tape. I'm not going to peel that too much. But he's had some wrap stuff done, so I assume that they've had this door card apart. before. So we'll pull it apart, see what we find, and then we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Alex has got another Mark 6 Golf at the front for a head unit problem at the moment, so he's going to go and talk to that lady, and we'll get on with the rest of it. So see you soon. So as I thought, someone's definitely been behind here, and has definitely been tinkering, if that's what you want to call it. So we've got broken and mangled holes, broken hole, 3 different positions there for whatever hole they were trying to drill there. Clips missing, bolts missing out of it. There's a, hang on a minute, something's not right here. There's a big fucking hole there. There shouldn't be a big hole there, there should be something in that. So that probably explains as to why he wants some new speakers. So someone's obviously been behind there and pulled those out for whatever reason, whether they had aftermarket ones in there beforehand that they wanted out, but it's still got the original plug for the speaker and the original plug for the tweeter. So whether they had some speakers in there that they wanted out, or whether this is a new door to the car, or this is a salvage door from a scrapyard, I don't know. But we're missing speakers, so I've got to make an adapter, pop it in there, and then go from there. So other than that though, we'll catch up with you soon with that side and find out what's going on over there. Fun. Right then, so this one, passenger side, we've taken the door card off. This one did have a speaker in it. I've since put it in the bin. Taken the tweeter out, sorted the tweeter there, so it's all glued in place there. Obviously with these ones, where we're keeping the grill, we haven't got the use of the sort of clamping fixtures that they send with the kits. So I can't also get these rivets out without taking this entire panel on, which is riveted on, so I'm not going to take that off. I'm actually going to leave these rivets in for the moment. We've cut them flush, and then I should just mount the adapter ring ever so slightly off-centered from those bolts so that it all fixes in. Crossover is going to go just above here, so I've done the other side now, the driver's side done, and put back together. So the crossover sits about here, gives me a little cavity where the door card sits. Just above the speaker here, I get a little cavity just behind, so makes my life a little bit easier. So yeah, we'll get this one put back together, and I'll give you a quick shot of it before we put the door card back on so that you can see what I've done, and then we'll go from there. So see you soon. Okay, so as promised, I'll show you what I've done before I put the door card back on. What have you done? Before I put the door card back on and plug everything back in, obviously this is for the window switch on the door card over there. But tweeter's in, plugged in up there, taped, follows the original harness, the excess is bundled there. Crossover's just there, and then obviously speaker's just there. I know it's going to annoy people's OCD if I show them the fact that I put it on an angle. So there you go. That's up the right way though. But yeah, so door card's got to go back on, handle mechanism, wires, and then yeah. But this is always fills you full of confidence when you open the passenger door and you see this, and it has come on GoPro focus, Chinese writing all over it. So someone's been playing, but yeah, although this looks almost like a factory unit, it's not. That is a Chinesium unit. It's an aftermarket job, but they now make them so they look almost identical to the factory stuff. But yeah, that's a Chinesium jobby just there. We've actually got an identical one up on the shelf of shit over there, so be aware. So yeah, we'll get this back together and we'll get you a shout back later on. Probably back at your house putting cupboards up or something later on today, aren't we?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We won't run out of time.
Well, this is done. Just got to put door card back on. You couldn't see that, but he just cross-eyed himself. Looked all special.
What do you mean cross-eyed? That's how I always look.
Just looked a bit special.
I'm special.
Yeah, you are. Two of us special mother. See you in a bit. There you go then, guys. So the Golf just gone to go and check and make sure that the sound all is good and clear. Obviously the Chinese radio, the signal is absolutely atrocious, and all I'm getting is pretty much static, along with like classic FM. But this is why people blow up speakers and then they come into us going, oh, it sounds terrible. the bass has been whacked all the way up to the maximum. You don't need it. You just need quality speakers and quality equipment. Don't need to be going, yeah, let's have it all, shall we? Let's have all of it. No, keep that low. You don't need it to be whacked right up to the maximum. Right, this one's done. We'll give them a ring, let them know to come and collect it, and we'll go from there. See you soon.
Right then, my dudes. That's it. Monday's finished. We're packing up early because I need to go home and fit some cabinets. So, I'm taking little Daniel with me. He's going to come and hold some stuff. See you in a bit. Oh, guess what?
What?
Broke the snap-on pliers again.
No, you haven't.
Flush cuts are snapped.
Again?
Yep. Turns out it went alright, boys. So this is the problem that we had. So this should be a 1200mm hole. That's not 1200, sorry, that is 1200. That's not. So we've had to shorten this cupboard by 1 inch to get it to fit, because the top of the roof at the back is smaller than the front. But we got them up there, they fit, they work, job done. See you in the morning.